Your comeback starts now. There comes a moment in every human life where the weight of everything you've carried starts to feel heavier than it ever has before, where the silence inside your heart becomes louder than the noise around you, where the life you've been surviving no longer aligns with the life you're meant to live. And in that moment, tired, overwhelmed, stretched thin, questioning your strength, you stand at the edge of a turning point. You may not realize it yet, but this moment right here, right now, is the beginning of your comeback. Not the moment you achieve something spectacular, not the moment everyone claps for you, not the moment the world finally recognizes your worth. No, your comeback starts the moment you decide you cannot keep living, disconnected from who you truly are. Your comeback begins the moment you whisper to yourself, I deserve more than this. I deserve to feel alive again. Because a comeback is not an event. It is an awakening. It is a rising. It is a remembering. It is a reclaiming of the parts of yourself you abandoned to survive. It is the decision to stop shrinking, stop apologizing, stop doubting, stop carrying things that do not belong to you anymore. And I want you to know this with every part of your being. Your story is not over. You are not finished. You are not too late. You are not too broken. You are not too far gone. You are a living, breathing comeback in motion. Even now, even in the quiet, even in the rebuilding, even in the uncertainty, everything you have walked through, everything you have endured, everything you have survived has been shaping you, strengthening you, preparing you, not punishing you. You were never meant to stay lost. You were never meant to stay hurt. You were never meant to stay small. Inside you is a strength that storms cannot break, a resilience that setbacks cannot erase, a spirit that disappointment cannot destroy. And sometimes life has to bring you to your knees so you can finally hear your own soul calling you home. Sometimes life has to break the version of you that isn't aligned with your destiny so the one who is meant to rise can finally breathe. You are not restarting, you are reawakening. You are not going backwards. You are returning to the truth of who you are. Your comeback will not be built on fear. It will not be built on proving yourself to others. It will not be built on pretending you're okay while silently falling apart inside. Your comeback will be built on honesty, honesty with yourself about what you feel, what you need, what you deserve, what you dream of, honesty about what has hurt you, honesty about what you've outgrown, honesty about who you were never meant to be. When you get honest, you get powerful. When you get honest, you stop living by default and start living with intention. When you get honest, you stop betraying yourself to make others comfortable. When you get honest, you rise. And rising is exactly what you were born to do. You were not created to live hidden or silenced or dimmed. You were created to be expanded, expressed, aligned, alive. You were created to bring light into the world in a way only you can. You were created to overcome things others couldn't survive. You were created to build a life that reflects your soul, not your wounds. Listen to me. Your comeback is not dependent on perfect conditions. It's dependent on your decision to begin again, to stand up, to take the next step, to take your power back from the things that drained you, to take your energy back from the people who mishandled you, to take your dreams back from the fears that told you they were too big. Your comeback begins the moment you choose courage over comfort, the moment you stop waiting for permission, the moment you stop waiting for someone to save you. You are the hero of your story. You are the one you've been waiting for. You are the one who turned your pain into wisdom, your setbacks into strategy, your heartbreak into growth, your challenges into purpose. And that purpose has been calling your name long before you ever knew how strong you were. You're entering a season that requires a different version of you, the version who knows their worth, protects their peace, honors their boundaries, trusts their intuition, and refuses to settle. The version who no longer negotiates their value. The version who no longer apologizes for taking up space. The version who walks with confidence even when the path is not clear. The version who understands that progressing slowly is still progressing. You are not here to live a half-lived life. You are here to rise from everything that tried to break you. You are here to expand, evolve, elevate. You are here to step boldly into the fullness of who you are becoming. Yes, there will be moments of doubt. Yes, there will be moments where you question if you're strong enough. Yes, there will be moments where walking away from the familiar feels terrifying. But growth always asks something of you. Growth asks for faith. Growth asks for courage. Growth asks for trust. Growth asks you to release the version of yourself that settled for too little. But hear this, your comeback will be worth every uncomfortable moment. It will be worth every tear, every late night conversation with yourself, every step you took when fear tried to paralyze you. Your comeback will redefine you. Your comeback will revive you. Your comeback will remind you that you were never defeated. You were being refined. You are being shaped into someone wiser, stronger, clearer, braver, someone who knows how to love themselves deeply, someone who knows how to listen to their intuition, someone who knows how to say no without guilt, someone who knows how to walk away when their peace is threatened, someone who knows how to choose themselves with confidence. When you rise this time, you will rise differently. You will rise with intention. You will rise with purpose. You will rise with clarity. You will rise with grace. You will rise with a quiet, steady strength that does not depend on applause. You will rise because you finally understand that your life is yours to claim, not theirs, yours. This next chapter is not about survival. It's about expansion. It's about alignment. It's about stepping into the life that has been waiting for you. Your comeback will not be loud. It will be real. You will feel it in the way you speak to yourself, in the way you honor your boundaries, in the way you protect your energy, in the way you stop shrinking, in the way you stop chasing, in the way you stop doubting, in the way you stop abandoning yourself. And one day, sooner than you think, you will look at your life and realize, this is what it feels like to return to myself. This is what it feels like to heal. This is what it feels like to rise. This is what it feels like to reclaim my power. So breathe, stand tall, step forward. Your comeback isn't coming. It has already begun.